WAAY 31 Storm Tracker forecast.
Well, it's nice and quiet right now, but we're still watching some of the storms over Mississippi, right?
Yes, we are still watching some storms over Mississippi. Right now, looking at satellite and radar, we're staying clear for right now. But if we look over to our west in Mississippi, we have a system that has been producing some tornado warnings around Tupelo. And if that were to keep strengthening or maintain its strength as it comes closer to Alabama, it would most likely be clipping Marion County, maybe even Franklin County as we go into the later hours tonight. So something we're watching as we go throughout the nighttime hours. Make sure you have a way to receive warnings or download the WAAY 31 Storm Tracker weather app to receive more details about the storms as we get closer to the evening hours. Right now, future radar is showing that these storms could make their way as early as 2 in the morning, maybe even earlier than that, eventually pushing off to the I-65 corridor around 3, and then most of us will be waking up dry at around 8 a.m. Lots of cloud coverage in the morning, though, and it'll stay that way as we go throughout Sunday. Those will start to clear as we go into the later hours of the afternoon, eventually leaving us with some clear skies for our Sunday night. Then we're looking at Monday for our next weather maker. We'll have a cold front that will approach, and then it'll start to stall out, bringing us multiple rounds of some rain and showers. Won't be a washout, though. We won't be seeing rain all day long, continuous rain, just some spouts of some storms here and there, but some stronger storms are possible. The Storm Prediction Center has put us already in that 2 out of 5 slight risk to see those storms make their way through the Tennessee Valley. So again, something we're keeping our eye out for. Some severe weather risk with this would be winds up to 50 miles an hour and some low-end threats to see some large hail, as well as a low-end threat to see a brief spin-up tornado. Again, it is a low threat, but we can never say zero, especially here in northern Alabama. Taking a look at Futurecast for Monday around 11 a.m. This is when we start to see the line of storms make their way into our viewing area. Could be some heavy rainfall as well as those damaging winds, and that'll persist as we go throughout the afternoon hours, crossing the I-65 corridor around 12, and then eventually clearing off by around 5. Some of us could still be seeing some scattered showers around the viewing area, but by Saturday or Monday night rather, most of us will be remaining dry. Forecast lows tonight are going to be sitting in the upper 60s to the 70s, 69 in Scottsboro, 66 in Skyline, 70 in Huntsville and Athens, 71 in Decatur, over in the Shoals sitting in the 70s, as well as 69 in Red Bay. So overall comfortable night. It's going to be muggy, and we're also going to be watching for those storms. Going out the door tomorrow, we could see lots of cloud coverage as well as a possibility to see a few scattered showers. Temperatures are going to be in the low 70s, eventually warming up to the upper 70s by 10 a.m. Again, that cloud coverage will start to decrease, allowing us to warm up. 85 degrees your high in Huntsville, 87 for Decatur and Muscle Shoals, 85 as well in Scottsboro, 84 in Fort Payne. Looking at your WAAY 31 10-day forecast, again, that possibility to see some storms Sunday morning as well as going into Monday, and then rain chances will start to decrease as we go through the midweek, and then temperatures also start to ramp up back into the upper 80s by Wednesday and Thursday. It'll stay like that as we go through the end of the week and into the weekend. Unfortunately, rain chances start to bump up as we go into the next weekend because, you know, why wouldn't it? It seems to be the pattern as we go throughout the last few weeks. And then starting off the work week next week, rain still is here.
Yeah, we're starting to push up close to 90 degrees now.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
almost
really starting to get serious as far as summer. Yeah, now we were just talking, you've flown to Disney, done it one day and come back, but you don't recommend it, right?
I don't recommend it. That was the longest day.
Yeah, there are some people that were doing that.